So I told you guys I was going to make a video. Here it is. No interruptions, hopefully. Thing I want to talk about, I want to talk about Stockton. The city where I'm from, the city that raised me, the city I was born in. The people in Stockton, I mean, that's your guys' city too, but all you guys do is talk shit about Stockton, about how all there is fake people, all there is ratchet people, all there is murders, robberies, and shit like that. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's true, there is, or whatever, but that shit's everywhere. Just saying, like, because I know, like, growing up in Stockton, the people that I grew up with, they're either dead, they're in prison, most of them got kids now, or like, or shit like that. So it is true, but it's not just Stockton. That shit's everywhere you go. Like, don't just, like, you might as well hit the fucking world then, because like, you're just talking shit about Stockton, talking shit about our city. It's not even your guys' fucking city. Fuck it, it's my city, because you guys can't appreciate it, obviously. But that shit's everywhere. That shit's everywhere. It's not just in Stockton. And if you mad, be mad at the people. Don't be mad at Stockton. You guys be like, oh, Stockton's so boring. Like, I can't wait to get up out of here and all this other shit. Bitch, Stockton ain't boring. Like, the only way a city could be boring is if you're boring. Like, if you have boring friends, if your imagination's boring to where you can't find nothing fun to do. Like, don't blame my city for your problems, please. And if I see something like that on my timeline again, I will delete you. I don't care how close we are or anything like that. You will get deleted, point blank, period. I don't want to see the shit. And me going so hard on that topic is because I live in San Diego. I've been living in San Diego for 4 years now, and I'll do anything to just come back home, like, for good. Because I do be taking trips out there every now and then, or whatever. But, you feel me, it's no place like home. And all you people like, oh, I can't wait to get out of Stockton and stuff like that. You should stay in Dale because ain't shit out here. And you can't wait to get out of Stockton? Get out of Stockton then. Tell me if it's any different in any other city than it is how it is in Stockton. Like, you're gonna see that shit anywhere you go. Whatever city you're in, you're gonna fucking see it. You're gonna experience. You're gonna go through it. Like, I don't know. It's just, you guys are just weird to me. And my reason for not being or just staying in San Diego is because, I mean, don't get me wrong, San Diego is pretty, and I do have family out here or whatever, but my heart is in Stockton. I belong in Stockton. Like, this isn't my type of environment. This isn't the type of people. I don't know. Like, I just belong in Stockton. Like, there's no place like home. And ever since I moved out here, I've realized, like, like, well, I finally understood what that meant. Like, no place like home. Like, I finally understood what that meant. And for those of you who do not know, I'm Mexican and Italian. Like I said, I have family out here, and I recently got in contact with them. They're my Mexican side of my family from my biological father. I don't talk to him like that, but I'm really close to his side of the family, and I love them so much. That's one reason to be proud why I'm out here, because I got to meet them, and I've got to know them, and I've got to be loved by them. Like, they've helped me out here. And I want to talk about my Chavez family. That's the family that I have in Acampo, close to Stockton. I just say Stockton. That's the family I have out there. I love them with all my heart. They're not my biological family at all, but it wouldn't make us any closer. And people, like, you would see me say, oh, rest in peace dad, like rest in peace angel. Like, that's part of my Chavez family. That's my Chavez father. Like, he's not my biological father, but he was way more of a father figure to me than my own father was, or whatever. So that's my dad, regardless what anyone has to say. And so I've been through a lot with the Chavez family, like, and they've been through hell and back with me too. Like, um, even though they're so far away, they helped me out for being out here. Like, everything I have to go through out here, all my problems and all the shit I've been through out here, all the shit I got into out here, like, they've helped me. And whenever I needed to come home, I needed a place to rest my head. Like, I rest my head with them. And so yeah, that's my family right there. Rest in peace, Angel Chavez. We miss you, Dad. I love you. So my best friends, I have a guy best friend and a girl best friend. My girl best friend, her name is Gloria. She's part of the Chavez family. Like I said, I've been through hell and back with them, but mostly with her because she's the one that introduced me to her family or whatever. So that's how I got into it with them. But yeah, that's my bitch. My guy best friend's name is Quincy, aka Julio Fernandez. He's been my best friend for 8 or 9 years now, and even though we don't talk as much since I moved out here, like, we lack communication like really bad, he's still my best friend, because even when we do talk, it's like we never took a break from talking. So yeah, that's my best friend. I got both of their names tatted on me. I got Quincy's right here. I got this when he was locked up, the last time he was locked up. So that tat brought good luck, I guess, because he hasn't been back since. Well, he hasn't been locked up since. And then I got Gloria's initials tatted right there. And she has mine. One other person that I fuck with really tough or whatever that I've had in my life for a very long time now. Her name is Chula Cherie Marie, aka Lady Smiles. That's my bitch. You could say she's my partner in crime because ever since 7th grade, me and her, we've been, I'm telling you, like, fucking with the living as youngsters, fucking around in the streets, like, from doing everything together. Like, anything you could think of, we done it together. Like, from punking scraps to fighting to, like, like, all that good stuff or whatever. Like, that's just my partner in crime. I mean, we fell off for a minute over some false information that, some shit wasn't true or whatever. That's still my bitch. All I'm thankful is that I got her back in my life. For those of you who be like, you guys are probably confused because I got a picture of me and my dude on Facebook or whatever. But I say that, I'm single, or I say, like, even though we're not together, or just talk about him or talk about us or something like that. I am single as of right now, but I will always belong to D-Loke, and he will always belong to C-Los. That's my nigga. I've been through the most with him. Like, that's my everything right there. I would do anything for him, even though we're not together. But yeah, he is a dago nigga. That's the only negative thing about it. But I don't know. That's just my nigga. So yes, I'm single, but my heart belongs to him. So yeah, I like to flirt a little bit or whatever. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not a hoe or I'm not a slut. So don't label me as that. I want to get to you nosy bitches. You nosy bitches. the ones that request me, that's obvious that you guys fuck with my exes, my past exes, not my recent ex. Because I'll fuck a bitch up fucking with my recent ex. Don't play. You guys request me just because I talk to your dude that was once my ex, or he probably ain't even know your dude. Like, you just hop on his dick from time to time. Be nosy. I don't care. You ain't gonna find too much on Facebook. Look through his phone. Maybe you'll find something. But other than that, like, you guys could be nosy. Look on my shit. You guys ain't gonna find much. Like I said, it's Facebook. You guys ain't gonna find shit. When I'm coming back to Stockton, I will be in Stockton sometime next year, permanently. Because most of you know that I take trips from time to time out there, to go out there. My bank account's looking pretty low, so I need to quit it. I have school out here, and like I said, well, I didn't say it or whatever, but I have school out here. I'm still trying to get my high school diploma. Being 19, I fucked up my high school years really bad. Like, when I moved out here, like, I became a problem child. Like, you don't even know. So I fucked up my high school years, so now I'm still struggling to get my high school diploma. So I'm in a continuation school right now, and it's not that easy. I can't transfer and move back to Stockton like that, because it's a way different type of program that I'm dealing with. That if I was to transfer and go out there, all my credits would be fucked up. And being now, I only have 20 more credits, and then I graduate or whatever. But then I have to wait for the graduation date, which is sometime in January through May next year. So I'm just gonna wait till then, because I need my high school diploma, or I feel like I ain't shit without it. And yeah, that's it. Oh, and if when I say I'm, like, for you people that don't know me, and I say I'm laying with my baby or something like that, or like, just like talk about my baby, or I don't have any kids or anything. I don't have kids. But if I do talk about a baby or something like that, I'm talking about my dog, my puppy, my killer, or I'm talking about my nephew. That's my heart right there. I love him to death. Or I'm talking about my dude's son. That's my heart too. Like, I got attached to him ever since I met that little boy. So yeah, like, I don't have any kids or anything like that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I wanted to clear up, just to let you guys know. And I want to give a shout out to my nigga Omar. My nigga Omar Coronado. And for those of you people who see me and him talking on each other's statuses or each other's wall posts or something like that, I call him my BD, my baby daddy, or whatever. And he calls me his baby mama or his wifey or something like that. No, that's not my real baby daddy. Like I said, I don't have any kids. But we went to a continuation high school together. And there was only like 180 kids in that whole high school. So all of us became like a family. And Omar, he was just known as my baby daddy. And I had a baby mama too. But yeah, me and him never been together like that or anything. And he was just known as that. I mean, me and him, we hella cool. Like, we pimp bitches together. Like, that's my dude right there. And I want to give a shout out to the rest of the Henderson crew. I mean, I fucks with y'all, but I fucks with Omar Tuffer. That's my dude right there. I want to give a shout out to Jerry G. Garcia from Eastside Stockton. Thanks for the request, by the way. And that's it. That's all I got to say. Until my next video. Hopefully it's gonna be more entertaining. I just didn't know what to talk about on here. So yeah, I gotta get back to a phone call.